Well, welcome to the Premier League for the small little fish. Eddie Howe's team did so well. They could have got a goal themselves, and then it's just amazing. We all went to a referees meeting last week, and the big debate was the offside, and if they make an attempt to play the ball. It was all put out in front of us, and lo and behold, he's offside. And I think that's the problem that we've got with that rule. It's obviously difficult for the linesman to see how far Coutinho was from the ball. It's practically impossible for him. He's 70 yards away and he knows he's in an offside position. Why we can't just go back to say he's offside? If they're standing in the middle of the goal, they've got to be interfering with play. And when we look back at the rule was to stop a goal screaming into the top corner and somebody standing in the corner flag in an offside position. And we all understood that, well, we need to see goals like that go in. But now we've got it so complicated and so many grey areas that the officials, as we just seen last night, no matter how good they are, they get it wrong. Totally, because it's impossible to judge whether that fella is interfering. As far as he knew, Coutinho could be 10 yards away from the ball. But when we see it again, the first reaction I had was he's offside. And in my experience, Eddie will have to get used to being the small club in the big decisions going away the big boys.
What's the answer then, Steve? I mean,
just make it black and white like it used to be. You're either offside or you're not. I think it's pretty straightforward, you know. And you know, in my day, the defenders now you teach them to get out the penalty area. In fact, Gary Neville on the show with Jamie Carragher was saying how bad the Sunderland defenders were because they didn't clear the penalty area. Bournemouth did everything right as a defender, caught somebody offside, and they've got punished for it. So, for me, it's quite straightforward. If you stand in an offside position in the middle of the 6-yard box, you're offside. And as I said, the rule was brought in to stop the ones that they rocket in from 30 yards and somebody standing in the corner flag offside. It was brought in to stop that. But I think we've got to make it more clear than what it is. There's too many grey areas with it, which is always difficult.